The scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the
Afternoon,
perfect
everyone.
job.
Hope we're all doing well today. So, time for first stream of a new update and me running day 2 with my Kirara character that I got from the banner yesterday. I was a bit relieved to actually obtain her since 4 stars can be a bit more random on the luck terms. So, today I'm finally going to get round to doing that Genius Invocation card deck building that I wanted to do. But due to the laws of physics, the new event will probably trigger the story chapter when I go in the cat's tail over there in a few minutes. I shall put the mic on mute while the story scenes play out. Kind of looking forward to seeing what they do for round 1 of this story. This is a 4-chapter story, so as per usual, it's unlocking over today, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday, I believe it was, from the schedule. So I won't be able to do the full story all at once, but I was planning to do it in installments anyway, rather than end up with a gazillion hours long stream of all 4 acts. But to talk about Kirara just for a moment, I finally finished all the grind that I needed to do of the boss battles, almost. So I've got half her materials to get her to level 90. I just need to do a few more boss fights on Sunday, and that should get that completed. Weapon, as shown in the video yesterday, Black Sword, and she's still running Deepwood set because I'm quite happy with that. No constellations, but I wasn't really trying for those. And I finished the grind for talents just before I activated the stream, so she's up to full level 8 talents in everything. So all in all, she's not too shabby, I have to say. As to the question at the end of yesterday's video, if I can run her as my main, I think that is a possibility. And I do like this other perk of hers, which is when you run by nature, instead of them flying off immediately, they don't get scared. So if you run into them, they'll still fly off like that. But if you just casually approach by foot, so if I go over here, stupid rocks in the way, you'll see how he's not. He got spooked because I jumped the controller at the last minute, but he wasn't spooked otherwise. So we better do the old transport request, because we actually have 2 quests to do within the cat's tail. So I'm guessing the event quest will take priority. But there's another one to introduce all the new cards that have been added with the update. And there is quite a few, so be quite a few games I think I have to play through today. But I also have to be conscious of time, because I noticed when I was checking the small update for Gran Turismo 7 that also happened this morning. The last 20 million card that I need from the legendary dealership is in stock, so gonna have to do a big grind for cash in Gran Turismo as well. So lots to keep me entertained at least anyway. So let's test out for Timmy's famous pigeons. Oop, they seem a little spooked. No, they're not flying off as per the usual. So of course this means that you can easily... Oh, there they go now. But yeah, it means you've got a few more seconds if you need to get the fowl or poultry or whatever. It also works with beasts and whatnot too. So, and now that I've got these talents up, I just want to do one quick combat before going to the cat's tail. So we'll use my usual mugs over here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, it makes lots of cat noises too, which is quite cute, I suppose. And let's see what she does for a plunge. Not bad. But yeah, her shield seems pretty good all round, as saved me in quite a few of my boss battle runs yesterday, so definitely happy with having a shielder character finally. And of course it's not the instant breaking shield of Dr. Baizu, but that's me just being picky because I'm not a particularly favorite character of mine. Right, okay, so let's oh, sorry birdies. I keep having to get used to the fact they don't run away now since I'm running her on as my exploration character for the time being. So I've kind of gone for the best of all the team characters that I like, so can't really replace coaching being my main 5-star that I used for a while. Oh, here we go. So I'll mute it for a moment while the sun folds. So back
disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid. I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons. No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Did you hear that? A grand prize! Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG. Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details. Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diona chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh? You think I could grow 2 tails as well?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form. I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No, 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 no. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first time here?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Tibet. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer. Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
Great. Feel free to come hang out anytime. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Cat's Tail, so we thought we'd come and say hi! Oh, and by the way, who was that just now? Oh, she's a courier from Komania Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the Cat's Tail doing international business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komania Express to pick them up. That's all. I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right! But this is actually the first time we've ever seen one with two tails. Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something? Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's prizes and stuff. A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from Inazuma. But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it. Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh, what do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play, after all. That's meow like it. Okay, you two should probably get going now. Head to the Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day. All right, we'll go there right away. Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diona mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late to get that prize.
Really? Oh, darn! We already promised Diona we'd treat her to some food with the Moro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player base. You can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous too.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely worth a visit. Who knows? You might even bump into some old friends there. Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie. Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are reliable?
Absolutely! After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting, but why us? Any reason you singled us out in particular?
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting them for the first time?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could make that happen.
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
Oh, so we're gonna go meet them now?
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're quite well acquainted.
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt. Never mind, just lead the way, Charlotte. Who could it be?
One of your
rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow, I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places. Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Huh? Oh, so it's...
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Tibet, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological, for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief editor wrote me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh, you make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming, I reallocated some funds that I'd previously set aside for daily necessities and purchased some expensive equipment. That's all.
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about that. What brings you back to Mondstadt this time, Traveler and Paimon?
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the Card Snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides, even if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this Card Snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up against?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon can't wait to find out who the finalists are!
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you ask?
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself!
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin. Now, let's give a warm welcome to our two contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time. Thanks, Traveler.
Go get him, Kaya! We'll see you in a bit! So, Traveler, who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Timmy seems to be a pretty strong TCG player. Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Let's go look for her. Charlotte! What happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure they must be plotting something.
You mean there are two card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, you're too kind. You should see the celebrities in Fontaine, the lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is nothing.
That wasn't supposed to be a compliment.
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
Heading away from the city! How long are we gonna follow him for? At this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match!
Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why did he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Help! Someone save me!
Where are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
Freeze!
Allow me!
I got careless.
Rest and reave it! Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Whoa! No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, oh, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck, so I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hoarders.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that? He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there's going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
Ooh, treasure! Maybe the card backs make a treasure map! You know, collect all the pieces, put them together, and they reveal where the treasure is buried.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time. It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it? Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get it off my mind, even during the competition. I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steamverb before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
I approve. And to top it off, you could play a few rounds of Genius Invocation with everyone.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them. But I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the Traveler seems to have no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing 2 rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase 1 rabbit each. Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can worry about all this later. Right now, it's time to get some grub.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls. The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had around the venue.
Sounds great! Thanks, Kaya!
Okay, so there we go for the story, Act 1. It was actually quite entertaining. Getting lots of tofu lost word reporting vibes from Charlotte's character there. So, not actually going to start playing the events just yet, because have the other new story chapter unlock it, the cat's tail to do. But let's just get rid of the exclamation marks. Though I suspect these are all questions that'll pop up in the old notifications feed. Yep, there they all are. So I might trigger those off in due course. But the next one I wanted to do was guess from the UA. I should probably do a picture of Charlotte since she's not a playable character just yet. Though I expect she will be from when Fontaine gets added to the game in 2 updates time. Yeah, because this update 3.8, and then I expect she'll be the first 4-star from Fontaine in 4.0. It's my call prediction anyway, but we'll see how accurate it actually is. Also trying to keep things organized by doing all Mondstadt stuff together rather than running about here, there, and everywhere as I usually do. So, let's see what's happening at the cat's tail. Because I expect we'll have another cutscene here.
Wait! Isn't that Tabby? What's she doing in the cat's tail? Tabby!
Ah, it's you two.
What are you doing here? Wait! And how did you get out of the ceramic teapot? You can do that?
Of course I can. But this is your first time seeing me outside of the teapot realm, isn't it? Although the Adepti created teapot spirits primarily to manage and maintain their teapot realms, our movements are not restricted to those domains. For instance, there's Jade Seeker, who travels far and wide to gather the rarest treasures in the land. But it is true that I, in contrast, rarely leave the teapot realm at all.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Huh. Well, since you so rarely leave, what's the occasion today?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in Liyue. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And as it happens, it has something to do with the Traveler, too. Well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Wow! This will make things much easier! But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, Liyue's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was expecting to have to wait until your next visit to the Teapot Realm to fill you in. Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay. Right, let me just see what's in the card game store. Because we have new tavern challenges. Not that I've acquired any of these cards yet. But we've now got this one. The Abyss Lecter, Mago Kenki, and the Electro Hypostasis. So I'll have to do them at some point. And card shop commodities, let's see what we have. Oh, a Dunya's art card, okay. Ah, an Arana card, okay, well I'm buying that one. Because she is a character I did like, hoping one day she becomes a playable character too, but we shall see, we shall see. And what does this do? Ah! Okay, I am definitely having those. Because that's one thing I've been wondering if they'd introduce is reviving characters in the match. Okay. And let's have the Sweet Madame. Okay, so now let's leave Prince's menu. So we've got the standard co-op match that we had before. Arena of Champions. So 60s. Okay, fair dues. And let's do some normal matches before I try an actual match. So yeah, we have quite a few new additions to the lineup here, as Shinhe, Tartagalia, Ember, Hutao, Yimiko, Nahida, Zhongli, Zhao, and Venti are all added. But I'm going to put some bias priority to invite Ember, since she's one of my favorite characters. And she'll be using that figures Ember, Eula, and Colette. It's actually a nice card. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, let's see who will come out on top this time.
Okay, that's all fine for cards starting. So let's go with Yoimiya to start with. Pretty mad dice rolls as usual.
The fuse is lit! Get him!
Uh-oh, it's Baron Bunny. Right. Okay.
Shudder!
That was quite powerful. Probably should have put the Tivat Braid Egg in my card deck before I started, but do that in a moment. And no, I did not want to reroll all those. So now we still have one flame run with Yoimiya, so let's attack Eula.
Crush!
But now we have to do a switch.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Okay, and overloaded. And now. And let's have Kuching eat the food. And we'll have to end round, so Ember will go first this time.
Get him!
Okay, so I just noticed there she's got both her, and it's quite a clever play she's done there. She's got both her most powerful card stocks ready. Okay, time to do some defense this round, I think. See what I can do here. So, let me look at my cards. And let's give that to Kuching. And let's have Ellen. And I can't use any of those, so let's convert Timmy into Electro.
Speed of light.
So she's gonna do her ultimate attack on the next turn, I
Now's
think.
the right moment. No one escapes my sights. Oops, sorry.
You're not sorry at all, Ember, I can tell. Okay, right. So, one card down. And let's end turn. Because now she's going to do Eula's ice attack on the next run, which will probably take out Kuching. So let's see if I can avoid that from happening. Okay, well we've got the food card, so that's one good thing, I guess. Right, okay, food first. No, not Noel. Okay, right. Let's do a strategy tactic here.
As you wish.
Okay, she didn't play Eula's card just yet.
I must
So let's
leave
do
no
some
stone unturned.
defense for Noel.
No one escapes my sights.
Okay, so I'll have to reroll all our cards here. Now let's
I must
use
leave no stone
Noel's
unturned.
second attack here. Okay, I have to end turn here. Okay, what round are we on? We're on round 5. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna beat her in 6 rounds, but we shall see. Only one Geo curses. Oh, we do have Noel's special though, but I'm gonna save that because it would be a waste to use that on Ember since her card is so weak. So let's do some shielding.
I must leave no stone unturned. You got me. Ah, I made a wrong move.
Okay, so now she's fallen for my trap and switched to Kolai. So, if I we change these all to Geo, and then I whack Kodai with the arrest special. And then again. Okay, so now we're in a risky situation because she's got both her ultimate attacks. Gonna need a little bit of luck here, I think. Okay, let's do Noel's shield again.
Leave it all to me. Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, Noel tanked that quite well, actually. Right, so now I can go all in. Bye, Yola.
I'll be back. There has to be a way out of this.
How's about no, Ember? Oh, she's using Rana's card. I must look up the effect that has when I add it to the deck. Okay, that might be a mistake for you, girl. So yeah, we want to do a normal attack here.
Oh. Like this.
Yay, all achievements. Nice.
Hey, you're really good at this. Don't forget to teach me a thing or two next time, okay?
Okay, and let me save that video. It's actually a pretty nice private room, I guess. So you can invite the characters directly from here, fair enough. I do want to do a match against Hutao as well, so wonder if yeah, let's do that now actually. But before we do, I should sort my deck out. Where's it gone? Okay, so let's edit the deck. These character pictures look like they might have changed, but maybe I'm just imagining things. So we want to put Ember in. So let's go for Ember, Kolai, and Barbara. Okay. So let's take that one out. And I'm gonna take the book out because I don't have anyone that uses that. But I need these two. And then let's take Arataki Ito out for now. And let me see, so we want to put Catherine in. Dendro. And then we put Rana. And then we want the Tibet fried egg. And what else do I want? And let's have Tubby. And let's have the other one of that. Okay, I guess those, so now it should be happy. And now it's time to use one of Sino's bad dukes and edit deck name. If I can spell correctly. And this one, I'm going to change this deck around as well while I'm here. And let's win this the Koyamiya. Ah, okay. Forgot that no spaces allowed. Okay, so out you two go. And this deck we want to be Yoimiya, Kuching, and we may as well have Noel back in. And then we've got 2 invalid cards. So let me put our Tibet fried egg in. And we'll have Rana. Okay, perfect. Right, so back to editing this deck, because I want to change design settings. And so let's go for Mondstadt. And the card back, we want to be Mondstadt. And then return. And then this one. And we want this one to be Inazuma. Okay, that's cool. Right. So let's set up the card deck. And so let's play that match against Hotel and see how it goes.
You want to spar with me? Of course. But no complaining if you lose.
Okay, naturally she has her own card, because that's how you win the card, of course. Fairly good starting hand for the deck there. So let's start
We can
with
do
Barbara this time. It's no surprise, actually, she has strong young and Xingqiu as her second and third cards. It makes total sense, and she knows them quite well. Right, so let's start with healing move. So now let's use this one for Ember. Oh. Then if I play my fast swap card.
Leave it to me.
No dice rolls left, so I have to end round. Okay, gotta watch for pyro attack. Since affected by hydro. But that's the worst air run in history, but never mind. So let's use tuning for that one. And we should activate that one. Okay, fair dues. Right, well, let's throw Baron Bunny out there. Okay, I didn't like the look of that one. What card was that she played, I wonder? Okay, and let's elemental tune Timmy and Thingy. And sorry, Rana, you'll have to go as well. Let's do some fiery rain.
No escape!
Okay, I don't think she liked that one much. Okay, what just happened there? Didn't sound encouraging. Like it was going to do my cards any good. Okay, let's trigger Baron Bunny again. Okay, that seems quite powerful, whatever that is she's doing that. So let me elemental tune again. Yep, destroying summons, okay. Right, well, sorry, Favonius Cathedral, but you'll have to go for elemental tuning. So we need more fiery rain.
Let it rain.
Okay, this already seems like she's a good card. For the time being, at least, unless she gets enough. But that's a lot of pyro damage. I like that animation on Hutao's card as well. Because I know what I have to purchase next there. After this match. Okay, give me all the pyro there so it knows I'm focusing with Amber right now.
Swift and merciful!
Ah, she got froze. Well, that's
Wish
fine,
me luck.
Hotel. Because now you can give me a chance to put some healing up. So if I elemental tune these two cards...
I'll protect us.
Because I'm gonna try a sneaky strat here. Okay, now she's realized she's in trouble and going for the healing. But it will be too late. Because now I have Barbara's third healing spell, so I can do a huge heal on Ember. Providing I get 10 Hydro Die, and I see that I have. I should keep, remember I've got Colion, so I need the Dendro Die. Ooh, that's a very good set of rolls, actually. Okay, she's going all out here. Think that might be your downfall, my dear.
Come on, we can do it.
Because I think I can pull a master strat here, actually. Huh. Okay, let's play master strat here. Yep, that was a very good Barbara move there, because Amber's back to full card health. Nice. Okay, now I need some fairy rain to secure the victory, though. Oh, Bootao's got Bootao coming up, though. She gonna use it? Yep. No, she didn't, actually.
Go, go, Baron Buddy!
Okay, that was a mistake, Hotel. You could have struck there and I would have lost Ember. But instead...
No escape!
Okay, so now I have to play, I'm probably gonna lose Amber next run, but... Yo game, can I end round? Thank you. No, she didn't go for the attack. Okay. And since I'm going first, I might have a chance. Round 7, curses. Not get full achievement this time, but never mind. Okay, so let's enhance Ember's attack. Let's also give her defense. Okay, there goes you. So now she's going to use her ultimate.
You can't back down now! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Ooh, that's strong. 11 damage, okay.
All in sugar. Another send-off!
I'll give you that one, Hodal. I'll give you that one. Right, okay. So I can't actually do anything here, so... So now, I wonder if I'll get the Tivat fried egg. Ah-ha-ha! Okay, so we can bring Ember back into the match if I want. Okay, let's put Barbara's healing spell up. Of course, now she's infused by Pyro, so she can do a lot more damage. Okay, let's use the Tivat fried egg. Welcome back, Ember.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Okay, this is getting an intense match, but in a good way. Okay, I really need to get rid of Good House card there. Because that is quite the lethal card there. Okay, Kale, trainee Forest Ranger, you're gonna have to do some good work for me here. She's got her final attack again.
No.
Okay, I need to get that card this turn.
Hiya, this isn't good. Must keep draining.
Well, my wellspring of healing is gonna have to be the victor here. It's gonna be a close one. Okay. Victorious ashore.
Let the show begin.
After all that training.
Ooh, that was a close match.
What an unconventional way of playing your cards. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Okay, and let me just save that video. Right, so was there anyone else I wanted to invite here? And not Nahida just yet. Oh, Yamiko's now up thrilled. Of course, I said her earlier. She'll no doubt have something witty to say for the victory. So... what's the other challenge rewards again? Ah, yes. I don't actually remember having tried a match against Diluc, but maybe he was already unlocked. Right, that will do for all the players I wanted to invite just now. So let me re-amend my deck again now, based on what we just witnessed. So, let's make this deck. And we'll rename this one again. And then we want to edit the deck. And so, sorry, Colette, out you go. And then we want, sorry, Ember, short but sweet debut there. Don't worry, I'm gonna make another deck with her in a second. So now we need our second character. So we're gonna go Kuching. And now we're gonna make him the new deck. So this one is gonna be Ember, Eula, and Noelle. And then we need this one, this one, this one. And nope, not that one. Nope, not you two. Okay, third deck created, and let's name this one. So I don't get confused. Okay, so we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots left. Okay, fair enough. Oh, one last thing I had to edit. So I didn't put the Tibet fried egg in the stick, did I? No, it's there. Okay. And just check it's on this one too. Okay, that should make for more interesting matches anyway. Okay, right, let's return to the cat's tail. So we have Dorina. Oh, Fischl's here this week, okay. It's a nice touch, I guess, making the private area for snow characters. So now, I guess I will have to play a match here to get rid of this new entry. So now that we have Hotel's card, let's see how it goes, shall we? Why is it still thinking I have the old card names? Okay, let's do this. I wonder, is there no way I can change that? I guess I should have maybe done the changes before I started. Let me read this for a moment. That's a shame. Oh well, we'll just have to go with okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Right, so we want that back. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's all fine.
Send one, send 'em all.
Sorry if I go a bit quiet on this, but playing against another player, I'll have to concentrate a bit more than the AI.
This way, turn a little.
Okay. Okay. Switching to Mona.
Delved into destiny.
Okay, so Bloom reaction as expected. And so let me switch
me
to
luck.
Barbara. And then let me do this. And then end the round. Forgot to re-roll one. Never mind.
This way, Turtle.
Okay, lots of Bloom as expected for Nahida.
Let the show begin. Delved into destiny. Let's finish this quickly. Don't blink.
Right, I have to end round that. Okay.
Grow, grow, grow.
Okay, now he does Bloom damage is pretty powerful as I expected it would be.
Speed of light.
Okay, I see a strategy I'm conform here.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Ooh, that was close though. Okay, we're gonna have to elemental tune some cards. Okay, let's go on my strategy.
of light.
I should have re-rolled that. Never mind. Okay, is this Master Strat gonna work? Probably not. Okay, lightning's weapon, that makes sense. His weapon rather, not lightning.
Fate is upon you.
Goes. Lucky. Okay, let me recycle that. I'm gonna save that one. And I'll recycle Paimon.
Cut to the chase.
Withering.
Okay, I think Raiden's card's gonna be pretty hard to beat. Oh, let's switch to
Is it time for me to join you?
Let's go for that attack while we can. And now we end the round. Gonna have to use Barbara again at some point to try and get my healing back up. Okay, so he did switch to Raiden. And now he's going defense.
Oh, remember?
Thought that might happen.
We can do this! I'll protect us.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Right idea.
And as expected of Raiden. I kind of expected it might go that way, but oh well. Can you not show that as new game? It's annoying me. Or was it referring to this, I think? Maybe it was. Well, that's kind of annoying. I wonder if there's any way I can get rid of that new. Or will I have to keep playing until it... Let me try one more. I just want to get rid of that new highlight, because I know they like to alert you to things, but it kind of annoys me when it's still there after you do something. Okay, let's see what it does after this match. And let's go with those cards.
Send one, send them all.
Seems like quite a fun mode, so... Not really explored playing against other players too much before today, but that was because I didn't really have any what I thought were decent cards, but I think I do have a decent set now. Definitely have to get Raiden Shogun's card, though. Okay, let's end the round there, see what they do for the next round. Because I've already got 2 on Futao, so as the Fatui guy is the main target I'm focusing on in the opponent's deck here. Because I have 1 pyro turn left. Oh, if it still has the pyro element, what I might do is switch to Barbara and trigger a reaction. Okay, let's do that. Let's play this Barbara strategy. And let's recycle Paimon.
Let's dance.
And now, let's switch to Kuching.
Let's finish this quickly.
And then we'll end the round. I don't believe there are any rewards from the co-op play. It's just a little leaderboard challenger for your ego, I guess. But I don't mind that from time to time. I guess this is the main reason why they kind of themed this update around the card game, to try and get more people interested in it. Since I don't think there's that many co-op matches happen, but I could be wrong there. I say this is the first time I played co-op card game since it came out, so...
An eye for an eye.
Was expecting that one. Okay. Let's play Alan. And let's switch
Send
back
one,
to
send 'em
Hotel.
all.
Because I see a strat with my Mona card there.
Crossover! You can't hide.
Okay, I have to end my round because your dice left. And I'm presuming they had the same situation there. Okay, what I could really do with is my recovery card, so I could switch to quitting and try and get her some health, but I don't think that's gonna happen the way the deck's rolling. And of course now it gives me all the electro to try and tempt me in that front.
Incoming!
Okay, let's risk it. Might lose Hotel, but who's gonna go attacking him? Nope, out of base. Okay. Okay, I got an all or nothing one strike chance with Hotel, I think. Yeah. Bro, what awful luck with the dice, though.
Time to go! Winter shall eventually come.
Okay, this will probably take out Hotel, but we'll see.
Don't blink!
Okay, she's affected by Electro. I expected that. Yeah, so let's play my Felonious Cathedral.
Wish
and
me
then we'll
luck!
switch to Barbara.
Speed of light!
Getting affected by Electro is always a tricky one. So let's play the Jade Chamber. And then let's tune those two. And then do a healing spell. Oh, it's me again. Sorry, half asleep. Come on, end round. Thank you. Okay, Electro Charge, but it's okay. Because I think you can all see I'm going for trying to get Barbara's final card. Well, final skill rather, so that I can do a mega healing burst. Which I'm sure the other players figured out what I'm going for. Let's do the Hydro Vaporize reaction since it's there. Oh, I guess they realized they were gonna lose anyway, so forfeit. Okay. Well, a victory is a victory, I guess, no matter how you get it. But it's still there, so I guess we'll have to keep going again. Okay, this was actually fairly good fun, so let me keep going. If I can get the victories, I guess it might clear the thing. Hopefully it will clear after this first season comes to an end.
Send one, send them all.
Okay, so here we have Hydro and Electro. Okay. Sarah will be a tricky card to counter, I think. And no Pyro to start with. Wonderful. So let's play that, and then I'm gonna reroll all of these. And then do Hotel's Pyro Infusion. Kathleen card's always very good because you get 10 fast swap pay for a couple of turns. Yeah, so now let's fire Hotel's attack. Okay, let's
We
switch
can
to
do
Barbara.
this!
And I'll have the upper hand for the next round, but that's okay. Bruh, these dice rolls are not going my favor, though. If it wasn't for the Jade Chamber, I wouldn't have had any Hydro that time, probably.
Let me scry!
Electro Charge, that's not so great.
Let the show begin.
Okay. Well, let me do a swapped glitching.
Let's finish this quickly.
And then elemental tuning.
Don't blink!
The opponent definitely has the upper hand at the minute. No, I don't want to use all those two controller. Thank you for that. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Storm the front!
Much electro charge going on there. However, I am going to get a huge reaction from Electro and Pyro meeting, so let's go for that. Yeah, I can maybe luck out one more attack run.
Speed of light!
Okay, so I've got one ace card. But whether Kuching survives for me to use it is another matter. If not, I will definitely be able to use hotels. I don't know why I kept all those pyros. Oh, yes I do, because I have hotel. Duh, dumbass. Okay, gonna get some nasty reactions from this attack. So I'm almost certain they're gonna use Mona's burst.
Delve into destiny! Right idea!
Yep, I thought that might be the case. So let's fire up Hotel. It's probably the worst joke I made, actually. I just realized fire up Hotel. Lol.
Written in the stars.
Yep, this is not going
Wish me
well.
luck.
It's all over about the screaming, but
I feel a little weak.
okay. Okay. It's so weird that it's not recording. Oh, it's because it's a bit weird. It shows that deck on the summary, but never mind. Okay, right. Let's try one more match and see whether we win or lose. Fair enough. So here we're going for a Geo team opponent. Okay. I guess they're probably deciding from the cards, oh, I've got a chance against this deck, or okay,
Let's
let
go.
me start with
Time is
Kuching
against us.
this time. This could be quite a powerful deck in terms of defense, so might not be an easy match. Uh-huh.
Don't blink.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's
Is it time for me
do
to
a
join
different
you?
strat.
must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, let's play my casting card. And let's play my runner card as well. And if I convert those two to pyro, and I'll do Hotel's attack and pyro burst, and then I will have to end turn. Okay, got the chicken for healing cooking a little. Possibly not enough to win the match. Oh. Okay, going for the recovery, which is sensible. Okay, let's get my other casting card. Well, let's fire out Ace, I guess. My controller wouldn't stop drifting left. And nope, let's change tactics.
Wish me luck.
This Noelle's got her defense up and it's 5, so Hotel would make no impact on her whatsoever. Clever. It's going to take quite a few attacks to break through that. So let me do a heal on Kuching. And then let me re-roll these.
I'll protect us.
Okay, so gonna have to end turn.
As a good knight should.
Oh, that might happen. Yeah, that's a pretty tough card to break through. So I'm gonna sacrifice Barbara here.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Yeah, come on, controller, stop drifting at the wrong moment, yeah.
Gee!
Okay, so I'm probably gonna get Hu Tao wiped out next turn. Yeah, the geodeck's quite powerful. Good to know. So more enhance and defense. Yep.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use standard attacks since I'm gonna lose anyway. Because there's no way I can break the shield defense there and have enough health.
Time to clean up.
That's okay.
I will not.
It's annoying though, I can't get rid of that new on the thing. Because, like I say, that's personal pet hate of mine, then something still shows a new. So. Okay, let me see. So now it shows there, okay. Hey, yeah. Ah, finally. Okay, good. Right, fine. Okay. So all I have to do then is, I guess, play, how many matches did it say it was? Arena records. Up to 9 records can be saved for the Arena World Champions. So 1, 2... Okay, so it just shows your own record. It doesn't actually show what was the share option though? Okay, I see. So if I want to save it, I can. Okay, so it's just for your own personal glorified ego. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I'll leave that there because I've got rid of the new thing on that now, so that's okay. Right, let's go spend some of my card points. Okay, fine. Sorry, that was a bit longer than anticipated. So... I want to buy... where is she? And we'll buy one more, which of course is Hotel. Okay, right. So now let's play some more normal matches. Well, 2 normal matches. As I wanted to play official. No, not you. Okay, so presumably now if I go to my deck replay... Yep, it then shows those 3. Okay, right, that's good. So we had 1 victory and 2 defeats. Fair enough. Right, okay. I know what I'm gonna do here, so... Let me play a quick match against Kimaya. Just so I get back to normal AI. Actually, let's play this girl. Sod it. And that's an okay starting hand. And so we'll start with
time for me to
Hotel.
join you?
Resist temptation to look at what the AI is going to do next. I do like a ghost in the background on that card, though. It's a very hotel-esque pose. Just realized how bad the dice rolls were on that one. Okay, I'll have to elemental tune those. Sorry, Tubby. Okay, and turn. Yeah, I think Hotel's card against the NPCs is going to be quite straightforward. I might experiment again with seeing if I can get the 5 victories, just see what it records, but I might do that on my other account a bit later. Shall see. Like I say, I've got friends who's no cash to grind, so I'm not going to go all out with the card game. Okay, let's do that, because that gives the tower 2 health back. In fact, let me try something. I'm curious. Can I win with just using Hotel's card?
In the image of the wilderness.
Okay, let's use the Jade Chamber since it's come up. And so that way I'll get the 2 elemental die I need for the next roll. And let's turn all these to pyro except these 2.
No mercy! Higher, higher, pants on fire! Winter shall eventually come.
Okay, so now I'm gonna play a clever
Let's finish this
strat.
quickly.
So I guess the answer to that question was no, couldn't do it completely without Owl, but... Oh, I must be careful of that, because the Oceanoids got her full... Oh, wait, how did I end up starting recording? Never mind. Have to sort that a bit later. Don't remember pressing the record button. Good job, PlayStation. Okay, that'll get rid of the Oceanoid.
Not water, too. Water will never disappear.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, it's go back. Better watch out. Let's give Kuching an enhanced attack. Okay, let's end the round. Very good, Jing. I have failed you again. The card is very useful for getting at least some guaranteed element that you need. Okay, so we need to do Pyro Infusion. Thought she might do that.
I'll remember.
Okay, Xiangling, let's go Hydro V Pyro. And also, let's bring Hotel back. Because we can. Come on, controller. Don't know why it's drifting even more than usual in the game today, but... Okay, so I have to take a few hits for Goba to get whacked. But I don't think that's gonna happen somehow. Yep, it's gonna be a toughie. Ay. Okay, let's see if we can pull any miracles.
Goba, get them!
And here he is again. Okay, sacrifice Barbara time. I'll sacrifice both at that time. And how did these card games suddenly turn into disaster zones? My brain's clearly not working today.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Because even with a miracle, I can't take 6 off her.
I'll remember.
Oh, yeah. Darn it, go back. Okay, and I got rid of one of the matches from the replay, so now let's go slaughter Kinoya, because I know I can beat him. Okay, let's try and speed things up here.
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Controller, behave yourself, please. Thank you. Okay, let's just fine-tune everything, because brain query isn't focusing too well. Let's do an overloaded on Kenki, though.
The fuse is lit!
Oh, super conduit reaction. Hey, triggered an overloaded reaction. Nice. Okay, let's
time to go.
get this quickly. I do like that healing recovery, so kind of to be expected given it's part of Utao's normal attack build anyway. Oh, it's still me. Okay, since they've ended their round, there might actually be an advantage for me here. So you give me enough electro there, game. Controller, it would really help if you didn't do your shenanigans right now in the game. Okay, creating lots of overloaded reactions.
No rest for the wicked.
And there's Oz finally. Well, let's go for the reaction. Ooh, we can still play. Okay, goodbye, Muggle Pinky. Okay, so now it's switched my character card for me, which is good. But I can't really do any plays here. Let's use that card though. And I can play that one just now. Okay. Okay, let's play our Cathedral card, and then convert the other two.
Don't blink!
That was mega damage. Right, we definitely need Barbara's healing now.
Burned too brightly.
Okay, lucky Kuching survived there with health recovery there. Okay, so it should be victory this turn. Uh-oh, to me else.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Nice move. Unfortunately for you, official, I had just enough health left on Barbara.
One shall descend once again.
Okay, victory. Yo, one stop, mate. You did the, so
For the
let's have
Prinzessin
official.
blessed with this Augdeva Ertelang. A card game such as this is but a trivial matter.
Okay, so let's try a different deck this time, because I want to see how the Ember deck fares against Official. And let's re-roll those 2 cards, as I see it's played to that Friday girly.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Ah, so many tendrils. Ah. Let's re-roll Tubby. Let's have Baron Bunny.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay, out of dice for the turn, but never mind. Okay, let's go for Fiery Rain.
Let it rain.
And then I guess we'll have to do some elemental tuning. Okay, I'll also have to end my turn. There's not much I can do there. Ah, now we've got our bow cell and the bow cell. So much electro dice. That's okay. Let's reroll everything. Right, even worse. That was a quick move, facial.
Think you can bully me?
What's your battle plan?
Okay, let's see if Yona can finish the job. Well, on the next round, anyway.
beg for mercy. Oz, reveal thyself!
Yep, electro attacks on the go. If he goes. Yula's getting slaughtered here, goddammit. Well, time to go for Noel. Who's also just got slaughtered. Thanks, you guys. Okay, end round time. Too much elemental reactions happened that round. Okay, that's a better set of rules, though. Right, so let's go defense.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Shadow Raven, let night fall! I'll be back.
Goddamn Yula.
With a vengeance.
Well, time to bring Yula back, I guess. And if I do fast swap, and then I end, so Noel takes the hit here.
Think you can bully me?
What a sorry.
Thought I might lose Yula again, but never mind. It's gonna be a tricky one. Ooh, yeah, yo. Okay, let's go for the defensive strike.
Steady as stone.
Okay, so now we'll re-roll both of those. Wearing down tactics here while Noel's got her shields. So also probably win this round, but hopefully I can then get off the attack with Amber. Oh no, they didn't go for an attack. Round 7, good grief. Getting slower as the day progresses, lol. Okay, one strike chance. Okay, well, it's one thing taken care of.
Water! Look at you, food down.
Okay, now she's activated her healing as I expected. So that was an appropriate sacrifice there. Fortunately, I don't think it's good enough for the wind, though. Oh no, she ended. Okay. Fiery Rain has one chance, and one chance only, I think. Don't think I can pull it off, though. Which is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, I gotta go for it.
No escape! Think you can bully me?
Yep.
You got me.
Hey, you. Getting too tired, it would seem. Okay, Fischl, you win that round.
This game is but threads of truth, interwoven with a web of fiction, and I hold each strand between my fingertips.
Okay. Too many losses in that session, never mind. So now it should be back to the AI replays. Lots of defeats, lol. Okay, right. I've got other things to do, friends. So, we got all these, of course. Let's go get these story blurbs off, and then I'll finish with daily commissions. My eyeballs were getting a bit too tired for the card game there, but never mind. Okay, hopefully these guys are all in this one area. Okay. Bye. Thanks. Okay, so that's the randomized deck card game. Fair enough. So that's that one. Where's the next guy? Almost bowled him over. Okay. Fair enough. Right, so that's that one. There's the other guys. I guess they're here. Oh, is that guy again? I think it might be. Yeah, I thought it was him. He was the guy that was one of the events before. Ah, of course, it's the mechanical painting. Makes sense, no? Okay, that's him. And that's the furnishing blueprint guy, so who's left? Nobody. Okay, excellent. Right, let's finish the random Dr. Edith's transport delivery that popped up before I started the stream. Hello, birdies. It's actually quite funny now I think about it, using Kirara for that one, given she's the package delivery girl. Okay, cool. So that completes all of that. So that's just daily commissions. And let's have a look at how we're doing. So we have 300 points right now. And of course, weapon XP enhancement bonus, I should have guessed. Right, okay. That's fine. And so then the store. That's a refinement material. Controller. Behave yourself, please. I really hate when it does that. It's only this game it does it in, too. Every other game is perfectly fine. Ooh. Very frustrating, as I've grumbled about before. So then, let's have a look at the story. So part 1's completed. Yep, as I thought for that. And then you've got the event details. Okay, fair dues. Right. Really, controller, you're trying to be more infuriating than ever. Okay. And so Yoimiya's story event, of course, is up now, but as I said, I'll save that for her birthday. And this Kavi's hangout, which will probably be lol as to when I ever get round to doing that. So, what's left? Inventory is all tidy as far as I know. Yep. And then no artifacts today because I had to go do the talent book domain. But I have started saving up the artifacts I got from yesterday's boss runs and domain drops for the future update too, and add the rerolls box for artifacts, which hopefully will finally finish off a few characters. So, let's head to Sumeru now for the daily commissions. And then I think I shall have to call it a day there. Not in terms of overall gaming, as I'll get back to doing Gran Turismo after some food
weird.
and whatnot, but... Lucky grab on the eel meat there. I don't know why the controller's been so sensitive all of a sudden with Genshin over these past few weeks, but I'm getting used to it doing that, but still kind of a little bit frustrating from time to time. So now we're going this way. Thankfully, this is one of the easiest commissions. And there we go. Right, so next one. We're all actually in the rainforest by the looks of it. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, mushroom nothing. Okay. Here are a speed thing may actually be I'm using for this one. Oop, wrong one. Okay, nice. And now Swift Slayer. So yeah, I think my overall summary feeling is that in terms of her exploration and world related stuff, then she's pretty good god tier for that. As for the actual combat, definitely not the strongest character, but her shield is certainly going to be more than useful, as I'm hoping that we'll make the next Spiral Abyss in 3.7, which I think is due to start in a week in a couple of days, will be a bit easier. Should be easier overall this time in terms of what buffs I get, because I noticed the blessings are all normal charge attack damage related this time, so that might actually help my characters in a fair way. See how it goes when it's easy to look at it on paper and think that sounds a little straightforward, but once you actually get into it, it's another matter. I try and not get myself too frustrated by it this time, though.
You want this one?
Because the last one was definitely too frustrating. Ah, the last one's city objective. Okay. Right, what will this one be? Oh, it's gold and Mora grabbing. Right, okay. I might have to make some food then for this one. Since I only have the one, let's go with it. But he loses his money this time. Okay, good stuff. Right, so let's just collecting the objectives.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Really off the scale in terms of it jumping left today for some weird reason. Slow down, controller. Wouldn't be so bad if I could use the D-pad buttons on the menus, but now it has to be the left stick. But I refuse to cave into its frustration with this, with Genshin, because the controller's fine with every other game, so I'm not buying a new controller just to continue my Genshin adventures. So I just have to keep tolerating it like I've been doing. Okay, so that completes all the dailies, I believe. Yep. And we've done everything else that we could do for the story event today, so that's about it, I think, for today at least. I might do some more practice against other players and win some more cards a bit later after my Gran Turismo run. But I shall stay, thank you for watching, and call it a day there today, so see you on the next stream.